Hello, welcome to Apex
What's
After
up?
Dark. Yes, this is of course Apex Comics and our guest today, Timothy E. Olson. How you doing, my
Timothy,
friend?
that's Timothy Lee
Timothy
Olson,
Lee.
sir.
Sorry,
That's
Timothy
right.
Olson.
Get it
Timothy
straight.
Olson. Yeah, that's right. So we're waiting for Rex. Rex is Double Fly Rex is my co-host. Somehow he's a bit late, but whenever he shows up, he'll pop in. So
Rex and
there you go.
Apex.
Next Apex. Yeah. And of course, next Saturday, we have the Rex Hex and Apex show on Double Fly Rex's channel. Next Saturday, 11 a.m. Central, or if you're on the East Coast, that's 12 noon, or if you're on the West Coast, which will be 9 a.m. And of course, there is. Oh, he's not connected.
What in
Oh,
heck?
oh, he's. Oh, where is he? Okay. He was coming on. Somehow it's hard to come in. Let's say hello to the chat. Hello, lemon pie. Hail, hail. Hey,
What up,
hey,
Lemon?
lemon pie. Well, yeah, but let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and here's if you would just go ahead and check out Double Fly Rex's Ash Can, of course.
Yep.
And
It's
we
not. It's
have
not too expensive. It's not $100. I can tell you that.
no, it's not. It's like $10, and you get oh, there he is. Hey, welcome, of course, my co-host Double Fly
Speak of the
Rex.
devil,
Oh yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah.
the Devil Flyer. See what I
yes,
did there?
please check out Devil Fly Rex's Ash Can today. Give him
Thank
some
you.
love. Back it up. You get the. So Rex, how many pages is this Ash Can?
Okay, Ashcan's going to be like 12 pages, and then supplement's going to be
Yeah.
12. So you're going to get like 24 pages in all.
Oh, great.
What?
Yeah,
Yes,
and you're going to
that's
get two
beauty.
trading cards that are going to
Trading
be.
cards.
Trading
So,
cards
What a
for
deal.
trading.
mm-hmm.
Yes.
All for
Oh,
$18. I think it's okay.
I think it's a great
Yes,
deal,
Dillard's
man.
here to learn about Melvin.
Dillard,
There you
Dillard
go.
Draws.
Melvin
Hey,
2.
it's
Melvin
D
Melvin
Dutch.
Lard.
two,
What's up, D Lard?
Dillard. Yeah, man.
Man, it's turning
Oh,
off cold already. I think we're going to have a
Yeah,
winter
let me
this year.
speak. You heard the man.
yes, yes.
Let me speak. He's ready to go.
Hey,
You got
Timothy.
your
So what do you
My
want?
stopwatch.
public has spoken for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right, man.
Apex has got one of those jockey hats, like you see at the track, so he can
Yeah,
get the stopwatch out and go, Tim, go,
go.
Oh,
speak.
you ain't gonna rush me.
Oh,
So
okay, don't
Tim,
rush, no rush. Take your time, think it
so
through.
were you? Yeah. So Tim, were you all? Were you always a comic book fan, or you were a
Of
writer? What?
course, of
Yeah.
course.
What was your first
Since I
comic
was
book?
11, I think the
Well,
one that I really loved the most was X Force #1.
Uh,
oh, Rob Liefeld, huh?
Hell yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
Were you lucky enough to get the Deadpool card, or did you get someone
Yeah,
else?
it had the Deadpool card in there.
Oh, cool.
Mm.
Did you like Deadpool as a character?
Yeah, I thought Deadpool. Honestly, I didn't know anything about the characters before X Force #1, so it's like
Yeah,
that's kind
and
of
and it was a number one issue, so you got this is number one, right?
my first issue. Yeah, my brother hated it, but I loved it. So I remember it was a vacation. I was sitting in the back of my grandfather's truck, and he walks by and goes, "Here, you can have this."
You Oh, shut up, Rex, and let Timothy speak. Okay.
It says Apex, Tim. Where do you get your ideas? Well, yeah. Tell you what, in thin air, my friend. Thin air. Captain Finney, hello, hello. How you doing? My
Okay.
Melvin 2 special is on tomorrow. Oh, good. Well, Finity's going to
Oh,
have you on
good for
tomorrow,
you.
please.
I really don't care, but whatever.
All right.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
going to review it, right?
Yeah, he's
Uh,
gonna review a book that he doesn't have yet. So
right.
my three books versus his 0 books. That's cool. Haters
Okay.
gotta let the haters hate, and I'll worry about the people who actually backed my book.
Yeah, exactly, man. There you go. Well, in fact, we're going to go ahead
He
and
could stream about it like 5 times in a row.
maybe let's go bring your campaign up there. Yeah. There you go, Melvin 2. Bang,
Yep.
bang, ba bam, baby. Look at that. Now, at first, I didn't know what to think of Melvin 2. I've never seen it before. So, how did you come up with the concept and the idea? And who is Melvin?
Melvin is a mercenary. I'm gonna switch to private channel so I don't have to get distracted by stupid talk from Infinity.
Sure.
Um, well, it was originally something I came up with in middle school, and I just, since
Oh, nice.
anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
So I basically discovered Edgar Rice Burroughs a few years back, and I like the whole sci-fi fantasy thing. So
Oh yeah. It
so
looks great.
so I basically just reinvented the character as a sci-fi fantasy action hero.
Now is Melvin the metal guy? With all
No,
the or
no, he'd be the yellow guy right there.
He's the
yellow
yellow
guy?
guy,
Yeah.
The yellow guy.
but he's
Wow,
no
they're
coward.
No,
definitely not. And you have this normal flesh tone Caucasian chick in front with
That's
the knife.
normal flesh tone. What the hell?
that'd be
Peach,
Redskin.
peachy red skin.
Redskin.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah,
See?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So much for cancel
Please.
culture.
YouTube not canceling. Oh, ah. I have a
Flag
peach
that.
tone, I
Hey, it's your
guess.
channel.
yeah.
Yeah. Right. Oh man. Now what blows my mind is the everything. That's the one I'm gonna actually buy myself.
That's what I got. That's what I got.
Oh, that's what you got? Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
that's what I
Yeah.
got. Everything.
Holy
coming.
mackerel. Yeah, let me go back here. I'm ready for
I backed it.
Let's go look at it.
Yeah,
There you
look at it.
go.
Get an ash can. Woo.
Get an ash can with it. Look at that.
Mhm,
Oh, it's
mhm.
beautiful.
Great.
Now,
Great tone. Yep.
oh, this is
and
really
it's
cool.
and it's 100% finished. So
Look at that
Wow.
Dillard cover. Dillard
Now,
Virgin.
is that the
Yep.
Dillard Richard?
that's
Wow.
the Dillard cover right there.
Yeah,
That's a
Great.
I
pretty
remember when he
popular
was
one.
Lord.
working on that.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I
Good-
remember
good
when
job,
he was
Dillard.
working
The
on that.
detail.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that. That's marvelous.
I told not Melvin. I told Tim that the character there, the way Dillard had him with the bandana and everything, he kind of
Yeah.
remind me of that Rock and Roll Ninja project that Mike Barr's working on.
Oh, yeah, it does. It kind of does,
Yeah,
huh?
kind of
Wow.
like one of those Vietnam banner type, head
That's awesome.
or like a wax on, wax off thing,
Right?
Karate Kid,
God.
Kyber
Yeah.
Cut.
Oh, man. No doubt, man. I tell you.
Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it? Look at the lighting
Looks
on
so
that.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's only learning. He's only learning how to color. Can you
Oh, my
imagine
God.
where he'll be in a
That's
year?
learning.
Or two?
That's
That's fantastic,
so
isn't it?
fantastic
Fantastic
start
for
there.
just learning, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And he just uses his imagination and say, "Well, I think I'll put a screw here, a bolt there, and blah blah blah. And this looks
Yes.
cool, and no rhyme
Captain
or reason, and it's bam."
Captain Infinity, 100% finished. Bit of a slight dig at Victor there. Hello, Fanta. Fanta! Hey, how you
Hey,
doing, Fanta?
Phantasmagorical.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
That
I
just
said
kind of rolls
hello.
off the tongue, doesn't it?
That's right. Very cool.
Phantasmagorical.
So, man, there you go to everything. So, what's in the everything? Yes, it has all of the Melvin card, the Pandy card, Melvin 2, Melvin 1, Melvin 2 Dillard cover, Melvin 2 digital, Moldark card, Alice Pandy Ash. You can get everything for
And if
$35.
anyone
Wow.
knows who Moldark is, he's the villain in the story.
And this
He'd be
this
the
is
guy
the
you were
mechanical
asking.
man, right?
Yeah, he's the
In Dillard's cover there.
yes.
Oh, yeah. The
yeah.
If
mechanical
anybody
man.
remembers Spawn 6 or 7, they had a. That's where I got the idea for this uber powered, villain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Would you call him cybernetic?
No, because it's more of like a mech suit type of thing.
Okay.
There's a guy
Okay,
inside
a
it.
mech suit. Okay.
A weak
mech
a weakling inside the guy. Yeah, inside the suit.
There's Melvin with the big gun there. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That is sweet. Creative team. Timothy Olson. Yes.
And Andy A, yeah, he's gonna
Andy A.
color.
He's got an ash can.
He did.
Yeah,
he did.
yeah, he's gonna color my my Gray Tail story. I couldn't be more excited. He's doing some digital coloring, and
Oh, that's great, man.
it's
Good
pretty cool.
work. Vic, our mighty own Vic King, contributing artist, and Gable Shot.
Now, when
Editor.
does Gable Pennyshot get to work on it, Tim? Is he
He
already
was-
kind of going through it with you?
He's already gone through it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's the
okay.
editor. Yeah. Melvin won second
Okay.
chance.
So
There you
you
go.
you you worked from like, okay, here's the script, right?
Yeah,
And then give it to
he
the
was quite
artist and
quite
this.
through.
Okay.
Oh,
That's great,
the
man.
pages were already done
That's
before
good, because I see a lot of
the
good
first.
projects out there, and then they get them and you have typos or something like that,
Yeah.
and a little bit of that's forgiven. But I mean, what are you paying an editor for if it's not perfect, or near perfect? I mean, the
Well,
occasional slip up.
this one was more thoroughly done. The first one was kind of done on the fly. The
Yeah,
editing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of
Yeah.
and as the CG projects kind of go along, it's like, okay, the standards are kind of, especially now that more professionals are entering in the field, in the CG
Yeah.
crowd, it's like the standards are going higher and higher and higher for first
Yeah, they
time,
are.
second time creators. And it does need to be able to compete with, the standards and I think
Absolutely.
as long as you tell a good story and have good art and
Oh, what's this? Oh, hold on here. It says, Lemon Pie, Jab just witnessed your scary knot. And this one says, Lemon Pie
match.
says, my shop's glass was broken by thugs, apparently. What the heck?
Well,
I
that's
didn't know that.
crazy.
That is
Sorry that
crazy.
happened.
I'm sorry
Sorry.
that
That's
happened.
awful. Yeah, my God. Let's see. Yeah, he says, yes, Lemon, everyone lost theirs apart from Dillard and a couple others.
Captain
Oh, my
Infinity
God.
says, "Oh yes, sometimes windows must be smashed."
I
Yeah,
have no problem with it. It's just making my historical references. Oh, this is a mad cleaning is necessary at times. Wow. Yeah. And of
mod.
course,
Yeah,
Fanta says, check out Timothy's book in the link below. Definitely, guys. Let's give it some love tonight, this morning, or wherever you are. If you're watching a replay, check out Melvin 2.
show it some love.
Hey, give us some love.
I'll take the Redskin.
You said it. I didn't, Rex.
Yeah, I'll take the
Well,
Redskin.
Yeah,
she is a red Martian. There
is
are
she a
red
red
Martians and
Martian?
green
Oh, I
Martians.
love
Yeah.
man. I
Okay.
love that.
That's that whole John Carter of Mars thing. If you remember
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
the Disney
also,
adaptation.
Submariner's cousin named Merida had a friend who was red skinned and blonde haired like that. I always loved that character. I don't know
Oh,
her name.
yeah.
That is a weird coincidence.
Yeah.
What
Well,
was that
I don't know
Marita's
about
friend's
that, but
name? You remember her name? Was it
I don't remember her name. I
Don't
mean, she appeared, I
now?
think, in maybe some of the Avengers. I don't know, but
Now
it's been so many years.
there's a question. There's a Nomura, correct? Is there a Nomura?
Yeah, and Nomura, and then her friend was like red skinned like this with blonde hair.
Okay,
And I don't know
was
if they got that from John Carter or something
now
else. I just don't know.
Nomura and Namorita, is that the same character in Submariner?
I don't know.
That's a
It's
question I
funny
need
though.
answered. Yeah.
That Disney
Oh,
didn't really stick with the actual book. They watered it down completely.
oh wow. Yeah.
I mean, the violence in the book was 10 times
You
was
mean
something
John
Disney.
Carter, the movie?
The book compared to the
Yeah,
movie.
the movie wasn't that bad. In fact, I have
I
it
love
right
the
in
movie,
there.
but the
Yeah.
book was the book is
Oh
10 times
yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
violent.
More ultra violent. That was like what, written back in the 30s.
No, 1800s,
Oh, was it in 1800s? Okay.
1888. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Was that okay? Was that was Arthur Conan Doyle, right?
No, it was Edgar Rice Burroughs.
Edgar
Girls,
Rice Burroughs.
Turtles.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
John
the guy
Carter.
who
Okay.
brought us Tarzan.
Tarzan,
Yes.
right?
Yes, he did.
Hmm.
So Lemon Pie doesn't own a. It's not a literal reference for his. He doesn't own a comic shop, and the windows weren't broken into. It was a figurative.
Figurative, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's a
I guess
reference of
that
what's
came
going on.
after H.G.
Yeah,
Wells, uh, sort of like time
indeed.
or
Hey, Aces.
invasion.
Yeah.
Well, they had things like on Mars they were flying around, which flight was not possible on
Mhm,
at that time. So
mhm.
and John Carter Edgar Rice Burroughs was talking
I mean,
about
that's
things
pretty
that
fantastic when you think about it. That's what I get out of film, Tim, is when I look at like a movie like Metropolis or with the female robot, I'm
Hmm.
like, how are they? And I know people like Spielberg and Lucas, they look at all those silent movies, they study them and they go, how did they do that? I'm still
Yeah.
looking at a movie, from 1926,
Oh yeah.
by Franz Lang, and I'm going, how did they do that? How did they do the rings of energy going up and down this female robot that's
That's beautiful.
slowly
Animation.
standing up? You know,
Yeah. Literally
it's.
animation.
I mean, for that time, that had to be the.
Practical effects and such.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, and double packing of films and stuff like that. I know,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's just amazing what they achieved,
What a genius.
even
Oh
back then. You know, I'm
yeah.
just amazed when you put yourself back in that time period and
Yeah.
what I mean. When Star Wars came out in '77, we'd never seen anything like that.
No, we haven't.
And that's why it ran in the theaters, which that's a phenomenon, you know, that it ran in the theaters a year and a half in some theaters. It was incredible.
It's a held
Oh,
over for the
and
53rd week or something.
full disclosure, any references to a negative review about my campaign, I'm over that.
Okay.
So
It
yeah,
happens.
Hey
before
man,
some idiot ramp brings that up again, I just want to say that I'm
Right.
over that.
Oh, it's gotta go. Scotty wants to go live and discuss Melvin 2. Oh, you guys have a good time on Captain
Yep.
Infinity channel.
Whatever.
Timothy.
I unsubbed from it, so go fuck yourself.
Okay.
hey lemon pie.
Ding ding. Here we
Ding
go.
ding, that's my phone. Yeah.
Good. I like the ding ding. That's like a little signal going, oh, tap tap. And it's 10 people in the chat. Thank you, guys. Go and share this live stream.
I mean,
Bring-
if you're gonna bother people and you're gonna stop people from wanting to back your shit, so go ahead and continue bothering me. I won't
Yeah.
back any of your shit.
There you go. To each. That's right. Scratch your back. I scratch mine. That's the way to do it. That's the way you promote, and people will like your book, or people won't check it out, or it's their decision. So, yeah. But please, yeah, check out this. Looks like a really great campaign. I'm enjoying just looking at it. It's well done. Vic King cover right here. Look at him.
Yeah,
Right.
I got a respect for anybody that gets their project up there and
Me too.
and promotes it like
Yes.
Tim's been doing.
Mhm.
You know, it looks like a worthy project. I mean, he had to put some money in to it. I'm sure artists don't come free.
No, they don't.
Unless you're drawing it yourself,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
doing all the work yourself.
It's some good art. This is Andy A's work here, right? The interior.
No, that's the gray toning, yes, the gray toning, but that's also Vic's
Is it
artwork.
Vix? Okay, yeah, it's Vix. Looks good, man. Oh yeah. Who does the lettering?
That was done by I believe Andy.
Who
Andy.
did your coloring for like Vic's cover? I know
I believe
Dylan.
that was also Andy.
Okay.
Andy's a talented chap. Well, look at
Yeah,
him.
he's
That's
a
great.
jack of all trades.
He's something else. It's good. Good
Yeah,
job.
and he knows his comic book lore, which really helps,
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
to
it
know the
does.
subject.
He can also make his own cards. He can also
Oh man,
Wow.
yeah, he's made ton of cards. It's
Yeah,
amazing
Wow.
what he's.
he's really kind of studied
I mean,
that.
in between that and being a full-time tattoo artist.
He also
That's
makes molds for figurines and such.
Yeah.
Really? Dang.
Yeah.
You're right. He is a jack of all trades. Like,
That's his page right there. He has a very underground style.
he does. That's cool.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. The independent, not necessarily classified as underground, but I know what you mean by that style, is what really attracted me. Anytime I saw something different, because I knew Spider-Man after a while, Batman and Superman, the characters like that. But when like Pacific Eclipse comics, First Comics, or any of these came out with all these different characters,
Yeah.
I was intrigued because
Me too.
I wanted to be inspired.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, when's the last time you got a Spider-Man and you said, I got an ideal off that? I really came away inspired from that comic book, because I like to create new characters, read about new situations. And a lot of it for decades, it's just been the same thing.
Metal.
Same tropes, same storyline.
Metal movies and brewskis.
Hello,
Hey,
Metal
Jim.
Movies and Brewskis. Good to see you, buddy. All
Good
right.
to see you, and good to see
I so
Jim
want that to
Cox
be like a
in the house.
TV show or something.
I do too, man.
I
Definitely
can-
have a TV show. Metal Movies and Brewskis.
Yeah,
I mean,
Like a YouTube channel.
pop
like
a
stuff.
top and everything will be
It's
okay.
like something from like remember oh god, was it the USA channel? Like something on the USA channel from like the 90s.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I
See
know
some
there's a YouTube channel where they have beer and board games.
yeah, I
I,
do, don't they? Yeah.
I don't know what it is about these artists like Andy. You know, they just want to draw big breasts, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Sorry,
Right.
answer the
I
question
mean,
there. Sorry, Dillard. They want a certain size for
so,
those little icons for the perks, and
Hey, Jim. Thanks for
I had to
showing up, man.
resize it. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Dillard's
Stargazer.
are great.
Stargazer. Yeah.
Hmm.
I think Melon 2 looks amazing. Yeah, it does look really good,
Thank you.
man. It's great.
Yeah,
Question.
I was addressing that. Like they wanted like I think it was like 660 by 440, and so I had to shrink them down so I could upload them on on the perk page for.
No, you're really going all out here. Not only are you offering issue one, but you got issue two. Plus, you get like if you get the everything, you got cards
Yeah, it's
and
good
you
for
get
Yeah,
an
that.
ash can. Uh,
Yeah.
what did you do on your first campaign? Did you just do the book and some cards, or
I
did you
didn't
have
do
an
any
ash
cards.
can
I
with
think
that?
it
Or
was just basically the book, two other
okay,
variant covers, and like stickers and like a button.
okay.
Hey, Wolfer. Thanks for coming in, man.
Hey,
And
All
honestly,
Wolfie.
right.
I didn't.
Welcome.
I made like a third of my goal, and I still sent out books.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
That's something else, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. It can
wow.
be done. I mean,
I can.
you know. Now you
Man.
do the first time you did like a flexible go instead of a fixed go.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Now what are you doing this time? Is it fixed or flexible?
Still flexible.
Still flexible. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
think as a smaller creator that's just getting his name out there, more and
I'm just,
more?
yeah, win or lose, I'm just trying to build an audience. So
Yeah.
I think it's important to get everybody the book that they backed.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you're
definitely.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amen.
Did you after you got one out, did people do reviews on it? Did you catch any reviews?
I think it was some people liked it, some people thought it was okay.
So kind of a mixed bag. Okay.
Yeah, Dillard said that he liked the beginning, but he didn't quite care what happened to the characters. So that
Hmm.
told me I need to work more on character development.
Yeah,
Uh,
characterization's
Yeah,
yeah.
important. We
put them in
care about your
situations that.
characters. I've got a couple of stories, and I'm just basically introducing the characters. It's not
Uh,
till the next issue that you'll get any development on them all. But I think the dialogue is, and the look of the characters will carry people through on
Yeah,
those couple of stories. You know,
right.
you only have so many pages you can stuff into one book.
And
I
that's
mean,
true.
I couldn't believe it. Who? Oh, it was Shelby Roberts. I was on with
Okay.
him, and he was talking about ragetality or whatever, and he's grown the page count. I mean, it's huge. It's like 160 pages now or something.
Holy mackerel, really? Oh my
Yeah, so
God.
it's
I
like
backed it too.
that
Yeah.
was one. Yeah, I mean, I think Jason Bascom had said, "Oh man, this looks great," and
Yeah.
you get a bunch of different perks with it, cards or stickers or whatever. And he just loads you up. And I said, well, that's cool with me. I'll try that. And I didn't know who Shelby was at that time. And
Uh-huh.
now I don't care if he's adding to the book. I don't care if and I mean, he's leveling up too. He was working on the cover to Lost Pages, the Diaz brothers Lost Pages. Number
Yeah.
three, the main cover, and man, it looks awesome. I mean, he's just
Dillard
a great
Tross
artist.
has a question for Tim. What is the shortest story page count wise do you feel is acceptable as a preview?
preview on the campaign or a preview for people to read.
Uh, campaign or
Because
for
I
people to
because
read?
originally, like on the campaign page, I originally had more pages up there, but
Now, is your ash can? Is it a complete story that?
I think Andy has it at I think at 12 pages. I think.
Oh yeah.
But it's a complete story, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a complete story from beginning to
Yeah,
end.
yeah, yeah. It's not like a
Great.
preview or anything. So
Very cool, man. So, what? Okay, in a preview, how many pages would be the short story page count? Let's get to his first question. Actually, it
Inside
says
the
no
book.
inside the book. Yeah.
Oh, inside the book. Well, last one was like around 20 something. I think it was like 27 or 24. So I try to keep it around there.
Okay. So roughly about 24 pages or more, a little more. Who knows?
I
Yeah.
love how he clarifies. No, inside the book.
Inside the book. Yeah, right. Inside the book, man. Yeah, I know,
Inside the
right?
book, dummy.
Yeah. So about 24 to 27 or 28 pages. Usually
Yeah.
it goes by 8-page signatures. So, yeah. Hey, Super Spurg. Hello, Hale.
Well, I
Thanks
know
for,
Jim Cox is in here,
yeah,
and I saw him months ago. He posted. He
yes,
said,
Jim
for these
Cox.
premium, $25 or above projects,
Hmm.
I want to see at least 48 pages, which seems kind
Yeah,
of
me
like the
too.
standard. If you're charging 25, now if you're charging less than that, you
Yeah.
know, in the 20-page RAM or
Yeah,
30-page RAM, I think that's okay. As
10
long as the
bucks.
price is reduced. But
Yeah,
for some
exactly.
people, they want to see for $25.
Oh, 25. He's talking about as a preview. I don't understand the question. Inside the book.
27 pages as a preview. That's a grip.
Uh,
That's more than a floppy. Okay.
Yeah, it
It's a
is.
little
It's
more.
big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
oh.
It
I
used
don't
to
know
be,
if he means like a sample book. Well, if you made a
uh,
sample, what 5 pages would be a good preview book?
I'd say maybe 6 to 8
Five,
pages, in my
6, yeah.
opinion. Yeah,
6 to 8 pages.
Eight
yeah,
page preview would be sufficient. Yeah.
yeah. I think it would.
I've never done an 8 page preview book, but I've been thinking about that. Like,
I've done.
if I
I've done some. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it says an eight
Well,
page preview would be sufficient. Yeah, you're
it,
right. Mighty
it's
Geek Studios. Hello.
it's
Yeah.
not like we're coming out monthly with these things,
No,
No.
no, we're not.
between projects. So by the time they preview it, unless you're just really like, say, John Malin's Godlike, if he wanted to do an 8 page preview, but you can do that on the campaign by just putting 8 pages of artwork on the campaign.
Yeah, you
You know,
could, man.
Yeah, that's kind of figure what Diller meant was like a preview book.
Yeah, a sample of
I've been thinking
another
about
book
doing
you
those
got.
myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fun to do, especially if you want to do it like as part of your sign up page. You get 100 people sign up, you get a free preview book or something. As an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ashkins are usually 8 to 16 pages, sometimes more. I've done a 20-pager Ashcan before, so yeah, between 8 and 16 pages. There you go, Mighty
hey, do
Geek
you want to do
Studio.
a 60-page ash can and call it an ash can?
Unless you have a
It's up to you.
120-page book.
You can always charge.
Yeah.
You can always charge $100 for it.
Yeah, $100 for
Yeah.
a
Well,
60-page
For an
Ashcan.
ash
yeah,
can. Yeah.
or they might want to
Foil
charge you two
cover,
hundred.
gold
Yeah.
foil. There you
They
go.
want to charge me 200.
Yeah, there you go, folks. Wow, how about that? So, do you have a trailer on this thing?
Yeah. Yeah. It was
This
made.
one.
It was made by my friend Chris from Hero Shack.
Very cool. Let's go and check this baby out.
Hero Shag, baby.
Hero Shack, baby. Yeah, baby.
I don't know,
Amen.
Tim.
Look at
If
this
I ask
go,
you who
man.
did your Melvin logo,
I think that was done by Oh God, what was his name? Hold on. Let me. I got a copy of Melvin number one.
Let's say
okay.
hello to Citizen of the Universe 333. Hail, my brother. How are you doing? It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, I enjoyed that trailer too, Citizen. Great to
Hold
see
on.
you again.
Look, I have seen some pretty bad art on some CG comics, and stuff. Some
Yeah.
get funded, some
Billy
don't.
Bosco.
Billy Bosco. Okay.
Billy Bosco.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is it Basco?
Basco or Bosco?
Basco, yeah. Oh,
Bosco.
yeah,
Yeah.
Billy. Yeah, he's
Uh,
working on Goblin Girl,
uh,
I think,
yeah. Yes. Yes.
among other things.
Man, I like the
Yeah.
trailer, man. So Billy Bosco did the trailer, right?
No, that was
I'm
Chris from
sorry.
Hero Shack.
That's
I'm talking.
Chris. I'm sorry.
I was
Hero
answering the
Shack.
question about the logo.
My bad. The
But
logo. Yeah, you're
I
right.
know when I had Tim on my show, I played his trailer like 5 times. I really like that music.
It's cool. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
nice, man. It's a good.
Yeah, the main villain has a
Is
very
Melvin a commando? No, he's a mercenary. In the first issue, he was a mercenary hired to save the princess from the cult, and this is the continuation of that story.
Yeah, yeah.
and so is the Mrs. Redskin there? Is that his partner?
That is the princess that he saved from the
Oh,
cult.
okay.
The
Yeah.
Okay.
princess.
Yeah.
Yes, the Red Martian
The
princess.
the skull like
Star
entity
Spangled.
there, the villain, he's really got in that one shot where
I
he's
love it.
kind of sitting there in the trailer. He has a very Terminator look to him,
Yeah. Oh, you mean it's
There?
that kind of that
Yeah, like
manga
that.
like panel? Yeah.
I love
Hmm.
that. That's great. The red eye. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I love that one. Dadgummit. So, yes, let's get some backers tonight or the next day, just whenever. So,
I
yeah,
feel
check it
like
out, baby.
backers tonight. Like backers tonight. Any
Yeah.
Like
backers any
backers
day is
tonight,
good.
any
Yeah.
day. We have
Any
backers
backers are
tonight.
appreciated. I appreciate you all.
Yes. Hey,
Yep.
Eric and Boyd. Good to see you, my
And I
friend.
like that you have a variety. I mean, you've got the all-in-one package where people can catch up. But if that's not their
Right.
cup of tea, if they're just wanting to try it out, then you have lower tier.
The Mel
Other
Movies and
things.
Brucey says that's dope. He reminds me of a heavy metal Doc Savage. Yeah, yeah, Melvin.
Heavy
Yeah,
Metal
Melvin.
Doc Savage. That's awesome. I like that.
I like that. That's a good.
Yeah.
I like that. That's sweet. Oh, everybody, yeah, happy, happy. Yeah, this
Flirting in the chat.
flirty, happy,
Eric.
love signs and all that good stuff.
Eric keeps
Yes.
changing his icon. I can't keep up with him.
All right.
It's
The
best
nice,
not to.
Yeah, that's
nice
true.
indie feel of this artwork is really good. Mighty Vic King penciled it, and
Oh yeah.
Andy A does the tones and the lettering too, right? Yeah,
Yes.
nice.
And congrats for Vic funding Bale War.
Oh yes,
Definitely.
congrats to Vic for that. Definitely, we'll definitely have to show a trailer of that before the stream is over. Definitely, we'll do that.
Yeah,
I will.
the story of that trailer is pretty interesting. He actually got permission to use that music for his trailer.
Preston Parish, right? Yeah.
How many pages is the ash can?
I think it's
Oh,
12.
12
12
pages.
page.
Okay.
That's a good amount. I
Yeah.
like it.
I believe so.
Yeah, you got quite a bit of it just showing right here.
Cool,
With
man.
Andy's art and stuff.
Yeah.
And those are going to come with cards,
Burn it all down. Burn it all
This is-
down.
This is Vic's work, right?
No, that's Andy's.
That's Andy's work. Okay.
Yeah, he-
Look
he
at that
was-
gun, man.
He was
know,
he was
right?
studying he was bringing out his inner Rob Liefeld.
Oh, you think
yeah.
so? He definitely has like the
I don't
Doc
see a
Savage
speed.
like pants,
Yeah, he does.
look feel to it
Little
there.
belt. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Look at that.
Burn it all down,
Burn it down, man.
Scorched
Burn it
earth,
down.
brother. Scorched earth.
burning down the house.
Yes. Do. Oh. Yeah. I like this. Definitely. To everything. Why not give everything
Well-
on here? Plus, you get the Pandy Alice Ashcan for $7. Make a holla. You get the Pandy card and the Ashcan. That's a pretty good
Yep.
deal. Or the Melvin 2 digital for $8. But I prefer the printed version. I'm just old
Yes,
school that way.
some people like to hold with the book, not printed out
I
on a
do.
printer.
For 10 smackaroos, you get a Melvin card and the book. That's
I don't
great.
know if it's Andy who did your Ashcan artwork and so much more on your campaign, but doesn't he pretty much just back digitally on campaigns that have?
I'd have to ask Andy about that.
Okay, I
he's-
know. I've talked to somebody and he says I back digitally because I don't have enough money for all these great projects, but I want them, and if they're
Yeah.
digital, it's a lot more affordable. So they have a digital.
No,
library.
I think he gets physical copies.
Okay, well, it's not Andy then, but I know there
Score.
are some backers out there. They want to read the project, but they just simply can't afford the physical. Uh, you know,
Dang straight.
I hear
Let him
you, man.
strut.
so they get. They're
Look
very
up on the
appreciative
chat
of
here.
digital
Ooh, man.
copies.
The
Where are we
chat's on
sitting at on the
fire.
campaign, Apex?
You're sitting now at go up to the
Have to
tippy
go
top,
up
tippy
all the
top,
way to
tippy
the
I
top
top.
think
top
it's
to
like
the tippy top.
556.
It's 556, folks.
Oh,
Go in.
cool. So you
Another
got
backer
funded.
tonight. Ooh,
Cool.
we
Yeah,
did.
it's been yeah.
500.
Well, I've been
Alex.
gone a few days, so I didn't know.
Oh right, your
Yeah.
internet was down.
Yeah, because you were like
Yeah.
when you were like at maybe 75% last time I looked at it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
What the haters what the
congratulations
haters
on
gonna
getting funded.
thank you.
Nice. Great, man.
What the haters gonna say now?
I don't know,
Uh,
man. I got yellow hearts from Fanta. I'm unique.
all I can hear in my head is that
Bring it
cash
down
register.
house.
Cha-ching.
Great
Yeah,
song, Rex. It
they're gonna
is.
have to do another Cope stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coke stream there. How
Cope
about
stream
that?
like a cry like
Coke
a little
and Coke.
bitch.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola or the white stuff? I wonder.
Fully funded. Take that, you bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Suck
Yes.
my dick.
Yeah.
I got funded,
Woo!
bitch.
Funded bitch. Yeah.
It
Congrats
doesn't
on
pay to
that.
be a hater.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
no.
Absolutely not, man.
Remember, everybody, set your clocks back at what, like 2 o'clock? I
Two
think
o'clock.
we
Yes.
gain
Do
an
set your
hour.
clock back.
Yay!
We have gained
Yeah,
an
character
hour.
design
Yeah,
is fan.
I can
Oh,
Metal
yeah.
definitely
Movies
use.
and Brewski says, yeah, the character
Oh,
design is fantastic. I'd love to see a He-Man style toy of Melvin.
oh, that'd be cool. I like to see
That
that
would,
too.
yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be interesting.
yeah. He's
Citizen
got the
3.
body type for it too.
Yeah, Citizen of the Universe 333. Buy what you can as far as physical media. Oh, you know it there, Citizen. And speaking of physical media, just got my disc of Top Gun Maverick today. That's a great movie. I saw it at the theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cope Stream, Apex, just to clarify, not being an ass. Oh, thanks, Eric. Okay.
And a lot of people did watch that Top Gun Maverick
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Yeah, I love it. I'm going to see it again. Sure. Get a DVD. Why not? Citizen says, I can't wait to see it again. If it wasn't for this stream, I'd be watching it right now. I
Must be
absolutely
back
agree,
there on
Citizen.
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Well, I mean, they sure sold the tickets, and
Over a billion.
I think people are like, "Oh man, this has got testosterone in it."
Yeah. Hell, why not?
Yeah.
Testosterone
It
movies
got knocked
sell
out. It got knocked
like
out
those.
of the box office by Terrifier 2, though.
What's
I've
Terrifier
never
2?
even heard of Terrifier 2. What's that about?
I've never seen
It's
Terrifier 1.
it's about a killer clown. It's one of those really gross horror movies. I guess it was so violent that it made people leave the
Shit,
theater
that
and puke.
stuff's trash.
Travis Perrick, hello. And yes, why should I buy Melvin 2?
If you like an
Yeah.
action-packed comic book that's freaking awesome, then
That
you would
has
love it.
testosterone.
Yeah,
Yes, there you go.
You see
That's
the
a good
T
answer.
up there in the icon? That stands for
yeah,
Tim and testosterone.
yeah.
Yeah,
Damn
look
right.
at it, baby.
Damn right,
Testosterone
baby.
right there.
I'm just
Check it out.
oozing
Look at that
testosterone.
testosterone.
That's not Teen Titans. Just
No,
saying.
It ain't for T-Sipping
TT.
either.
That's right. That's a good movie. Yes, yes. Top Gun Maverick with a T, and of course,
There's
we got
literally
Melvin 2.
there's literally just straight up action all through Melvin 2. There's
Yeah,
never a
there
dull
you go.
moment.
That's great.
Now, how would you say Melvin one was? I mean, would you say straight up action in that, or was it paced a
Oh
little
yeah,
different, or
this amps it up
it ramps
totally.
it up? Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
but
That'd be
you've
some
worked on the
Terrifier.
characterization and the characters more on two here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I definitely tried to do each
Develop.
issue. I'm trying to do better than the last one.
Yeah, develop the character. Yeah, well, that's all you can ask for.
That's right. Back in today, says Fanta Melvin 2. In the
Is that a
link,
double barrel gun on the back on his back there, or is that just
it's a rocket launcher. What is that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it could be whatever you want it to be.
whatever you
Oh,
want to be?
it has some
Whatever
tubes in
Mick
the
put on
back.
there.
I'm assuming it'd be a gun because it's
Yeah.
attached with some
Maybe
tubes in the back.
it's a shoulder cannon.
Mhm.
Could be, folks. We find out if you buy Melvin 2, buy
Yeah.
Melvin 1 and 2 for the everything tier. That's what I would
Preach it,
get.
Travis.
Travis
Preach
says, "Fine, I'll buy it right now." Hell, Comicsgate.
Hey,
There
Travis.
you go.
Thank you. Thanks so much, sir.
it.
Yeah.
That dude rocks, and he knows he
Yeah,
does.
He does. He does rock. There you go.
Yeah, I backed it
Travis.
at the everything tier, man. I can't wait to get it and read it
And it's
and
such an
and get
affordable
caught up.
price.
That'll be
Wow.
cool to have two
Yep.
issues to read.
Absolutely.
Definitely not $100. That's for sure.
You know,
Amen.
I'll sell them on
Diggity.
I'll sell them on resale for that.
No
After
Are you
you
doubt.
gonna
get
you,
after
you
you
gonna
get
flip it?
Is there going to be a Melvin 20 if you can do
What?
it?
Yeah, I could
Well,
I'd
could
make
be.
Melvin comic books until I die.
That's
I
that's awesome.
also get a vibe of first of Rocky of not Rocky but First Blood, of
Rambo? Yeah, there's a little
Rambo
bit of that
off
in
of
there.
yeah. Uh-huh.
There's a
Nothing
bit
is
of that
over.
vibe.
They do first blood. You want a
He's
war?
played
Give
some
you
of the
away your
best
belief.
characters. I mean,
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
am the law. He played Judge Dredd. He made a great Judge
I
Dredd,
am
I
the
thought.
law.
I am
Be
the law.
well, be well, be fucked.
You got it, man. Yeah, there you go. It's right on, Eric and Boyd. Yes, Eric, you go ahead and put your link in the chat so people can subscribe to your channel. And if you have a channel, everyone, put some links in the chat there so everyone can
Yep.
sub to you
And he
tonight.
means link, not your sausage fingers that we see.
No,
I,
no,
I
link to
will,
your
Eric.
channel. Yes.
Rambo is a timeless character. Yeah.
Yeah, there
Yep.
you go, man.
Blow them up while they're flying away in the
On
helicopter.
rocket. You know it.
Have to
Absolutely.
can fire a machine gun. Never have to reload. Yeah.
Especially in the first one. Oh, yeah, man.
I watched some early 50s Lash LaRue, believe it or not.
Wow.
6 of his movies while I had my internet down. I'd not
Hmm.
watched those, and I know Bill Black from AC Comics is a big fan because he grew up watching that stuff in the early 50s. And so those were his heroes, kind of like the Lone Ranger was for me. Of course, the Lone Ranger lasted longer, but those last Rue movies hold up pretty good. But now the one thing that I do have is the endless six chambered revolver that shoots like 32 shots at a time, without reloading. I did see them reload some, but not enough probably.
I kind of get it.
Right.
I don't think they show them reloading because they can keep the action going. I mean,
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I
for
mean, with
sure.
Dirty Harry, well, you
Yeah.
gotta, I mean,
5 or 6 shots.
5 or 6 shots, right? I mean, that was the whole gag. You
Yeah.
had to. Did he shoot? And everybody's going, oh, wait a minute, he shot that guy, and then over here, and they're trying to figure it
Yeah,
Movie
out while
magic.
that guy's freaking out because he
Yeah.
was a psycho.
Right. It's a movie magic. You got
it's
that
almost
right.
it's almost self parody if you think about it.
It is. In
Yeah,
a way, it is.
and every great movie's got. I mean, it takes itself serious, but it's unless it's
Yeah.
just parody or comedy. But
Yeah.
it always adds. The successful movies have a little relief in there, a little humor.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. I'm going to put a little invite in the chat.
Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you?
Do you?
Mhm.
Hey, you're gambling with that. If you every time you do that, you kind of gamble with that.
All right.
Who knows what you're going to bring in?
Well, yeah. I don't have many people in here anyway, so yeah. All
So
right.
you've already got Melvin 3 well underway, don't you?
I'm paying for the last page tomorrow. I think
Whoa. How's that
Whoa.
feel?
feels great versus people who
Yeah.
have like
Right.
0 books done.
Yeah.
I have like 3.
Yeah.
Do you feel lucky, punk? I gets to know how many, 5 or 6, like in
Gets
the
to know.
movie.
I know. It felt
What about
great, during my time off. I think today, as a matter of fact, earlier today, I found my thumbnails for my Sea Demon story, and I was like, great.
sweet?
I can get Vic, busy drawing that now. I've had him paid off for months now on those pages, and I just couldn't find the thumbnails.
Oh wow,
So
Yeah.
now we can get underway with that, which is great.
that's cool.
That's
Sea
a
Demon.
good feeling to get things going and accomplished.
Yeah.
Of course, I allow myself enough time.
Yeah,
Oh, thanks. Why are
No
we
problem.
embiggened on me?
I don't know. You're talking, so it's like I
Oh,
kind of
okay.
mix up the visuals. I'm
Oh,
trying to
mix
keep it
up the visuals. Okay.
moving a little bit. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing.
Mm,
Man,
mm,
it's a
mm,
good looking
mm.
campaign. Definitely gotta back this bad boy up.
Oh yeah.
Melvan, got to get
Tim,
the
was it easier the
everything.
second time to put this up than it was the first time?
I
I know I
think
kind of
with
pulled my
we
hair out.
Melvin
Yeah.
one,
Oh man,
we had formatting issues. Melvin
Oh
2, we
yeah.
didn't have any formatting issues. So
well,
Yeah.
that's good.
yeah.
You learn as you go, pretty much.
Yeah. I put people that knew more than me about the proper format that they wanted to stick it up there for me because I
Yeah,
would still be trying to get it up if somebody clipped that.
I hear you.
Yeah, I love this right here with the gray toning and the lighting,
I do
Yeah.
and
too. That looks really
I,
cool.
I like the
it
I like the
flows real
action,
good.
the shot for shot action. Like he literally kicks him and then he stomps on his
Hmm.
head. You literally
Yeah,
see that whole.
boom. Yeah, boom. Right,
Yeah,
right there.
doing
Boom.
pinup art, I find a lot of artists can do like pinup art, but when it comes to sequentials and a
Yeah,
good flow to the page where your eye goes from left to right and
Oh,
flows
Sid's
down.
fantastic with that. Yeah.
it's a different beast. I tell you.
What
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
really.
world is this set in, Tim?
It's sort of the same universe, sort of not. It's like my thought was like, okay, so let's say the end of the world does happen and everything in the Bible happens, right? All that.
Hmm.
Mhm. Right.
What would the universe be like if Earth didn't exist anymore? Like it was just wiped from memory, you know?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
there's
Travis.
all these there's all these other planets except Earth.
Yeah. Travis Perrick has a question. What are your thoughts and feelings of the shadow banning happening?
I think
I
it's
think
shitty.
it is pretty
I mean,
bad.
how can
It's
people
awful.
like promote themselves when
It,
when they're being shadow banned?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's really killing, these projects just about.
it
Unless,
does look
I
great.
mean, if the only way you can find the project is if somehow you get your hands on a direct link,
Yeah,
you can't do a
When
search. You
there's
can't.
a will, there's a way. So
Or
it
there's a
sure
people,
will,
is.
there's a way, and
yeah.
And
I
doesn't
hope they
indie? Yeah,
hope we
the,
get some people on there. Um, Maybe like Dojo Coon. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. I
yeah.
know he's kind of a fraud investigator. I don't know if there's anything you can do about the shadow banning, and I don't know how you know uh, Indiegogo is going to be in a lot of these places like Indiegogo or eBay. They just don't work with you, even when you offer a better solution, a better suggestion.
Mm,
They don't take your advice. It's just like, okay,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's
Eric
really
and Boyce,
sad.
it is sad. Sequential comic art requires a completely different set of rules. That is certain. Yeah, you're right, man.
I love that. Well, when Earth is gone, maybe God will chuckle and say, "Well, that was fun."
Well, that was fun. All right.
Well, now
So
what now?
this is hilarious.
And
It's
nobody
pretty
will
cool.
know.
Nobody. Man, this looks really, really,
I'm
really
gonna be
excellent.
wearing a T-shirt that says "Remember me?" Question mark.
Yeah.
No,
Somebody make that a sticker or a T-shirt. That quote right there.
Oh, yeah. Let me take a look
That's
at
the
that
quote of
again.
the night.
Sequential. Yeah, here it is. Put down to when Earth is gone, maybe God will chuckle and say, "Well, that was fun."
I'd love
That
to
would
see
be a
that
good
on a shirt or
T-shirt.
a
I
hat
would
or
too,
something.
man. That'd be
Yeah,
fun. Yeah, why not? Citizen. Hey, put it on a shirt, buddy. And
totally.
I love the
I'll buy
idea
it.
that
I'll buy it too.
I love the crowdfunding idea because it's not, you're kind of becoming your own distributor. You're having to do a bunch of the stuff yourself that normally would be taken care of at the
Yeah.
big two, or someone like Eclipse Image or any of these larger, but at the same time, everybody that backs your book is like becoming a producer
Yeah, they are.
of the project. I love that. That
Yeah,
they're helping to get something made.
absolutely. And Eric and Boy says, if anyone has time, please check out and consider subscribing to my channel. I am
No,
posting public
no,
domain daily videos and weekly drawing live streams. Thanks. And there's a link to Eric and Boyd. Please sub to Eric and Boyd, everybody. It's a good channel.
absolutely.
I catch
Uh,
his public domain dailies most every day. So yeah, when he
we have to
posts them up,
start watching those.
it's less than a minute. He introduces a character. It doesn't take long to watch it either, and it has some information about it and how he does it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, man. Like,
Yeah, we're Eric gonna have to have you on again to catch
yeah,
up and talk and see how you been.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Eric's always great to talk to.
He's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got a new show on Pops' channel on Thursdays. I think
What's the
at
name of it?
what 8 o'clock. What's the name
Yeah.
of it, Eric? Drawing with
Yeah.
Eric? I don't know.
Yeah. What's the name of your
I don't
show
know
on
what.
Pop's channel?
Yeah,
Madness Network.
you
Yeah.
might want
Yeah.
to drop a link to one of
Madness.
the old, and people check
Yeah.
that out.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. Let's promote everyone who is in here. You have a channel, put a link in the chat to subscribe to your channel. So yeah, if they haven't already.
I can't even find my videos on YouTube. When I go under videos, it's just
Oh really?
blank.
Have
Some
you
people
clicked
Oh,
can
on?
see them,
Have you
some people
checked?
can't.
Have you checked live? Because I know this now. I noticed that there's like video and then something else and then live.
Whoa! Wow! Wow! People are really watching my broadcast. Of course, it went for 6.5 hours today. 211 views so far.
nice.
Oh, there you
Congratulations.
go.
That's great,
Nice.
man. Very
It's
cool.
Nice,
nice
man.
to know people kind of missed me. For a
I know, right?
few days I was out.
It's just Eric and Boyd drawing live stream, usually at 1 p.m. Central every Thursday on Madness Network. I get right, Eric? Uh, I think so. Yeah, that's a show on Madness.
Speaking of
Yes.
shameless promotion,
Sure.
smash the like button.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about
Thank
more about
you.
me right now, if you
Good.
want.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk more about Tim. Yeah, let's talk more about Tim. Yeah, let's
We
do.
don't have to do
I'm a
that now.
Gemini. I have
Dillard's
blonde
had the
hair. Oh, that's not what you're going.
Dillard left a long time ago. We don't have to talk about Tim.
He does. Yeah. He's there. Yeah, of course. He's the guest. So we'll talk more.
Oh,
So,
that's what Dillard does when he gets bored. He just kind of politely ducks out.
Yeah.
he does.
When he
Yeah.
gets bored, oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. So if he
Rex
just
wouldn't
ducks
shut up,
out,
so I had to
he's
leave.
bored.
I'm sure I'll get blamed later.
Yeah.
Yes. So anyway, after this campaign, are you going to be fulfilling after fulfillment, Melvin
Yeah.
Free, right?
Well, Melvin 3, I'll be working on that. Yeah, I'll be working on the final. Well, I mean, the pages will be done. It still needs to be
That's
gray
cool.
toned. Script needs to be edited. That kind of thing.
Just keeping it simple. That's the way to do it because no one has a lot of money to put out color projects all the time.
Eric says. Eric says,
Oh,
not the gay stuff though, Timothy.
not the case.
Timothy. Yeah.
Timothy.
Timmy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. You have another month left on Melvin too? Yeah.
Yep.
Are you going to go into man,
It's
I
like
guess?
40. Yeah, it's like 46 days, I think, by now.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. So you have 46 days on this
I guess
already.
it was a pretty good feeling getting
That's really
getting
good.
over the goal and getting
Thank
funded,
goodness.
huh?
Yeah, yeah. Well, right now it
This
still says 47 days, but
27 days, 21 backers, guys. We can boot this up a
Wow.
lot more.
22. 22
22
back.
now. Good. Let me go refresh. Oh, let me refresh.
Do you
Where's my
remember
refresh?
what Melvin 1 did? Your first
Like
campaign?
$383, and the goal was 2,000. I think I was a little too
Oh, wow.
ambitious.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
I
that
still,
was
but I still got the books out to people.
yeah.
Let me
That's
go
the main
refresh
thing. Yeah.
again.
I got a little bit of praise for that. It's like I think somebody tweeted out, this guy didn't even fund, and he still got.
It's kind of
books out.
arbitrary to a certain degree. I mean, as far as your goal that you set. Now, if you've got to have it, this is what I've got to have to produce this book. I can understand,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean that's always great when people see, oh, he's got a flexible goal. Do you think that hurts you, Tim? Do you think? I know some people are like, I'd rather see a fixed goal, but I really don't think it matters that much.
Well, as long as people get their book, get what
Right.
they backed.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
at Bobcat Studios, he's always had flexible, and he's always he fulfilled. He with his first book, I think he said he published 25 copies, and I mean he had a full cover and everything. It looked like a good
22
book,
backers. $596. Let's keep this baby growing, shall we?
Mm.
Yeah.
Whisper
That's
in my
cool.
ear, and I'll tell you.
Yeah. To answer Eric's question, yeah, it's the cult's kind of a.
It matters. Well, where do you fall down on that, Jim Cox? I mean, is it
Hey,
Would you
Metacore.
rather see a fixed or a flexible? Or
Well, I mean,
I'm not saying it doesn't
I didn't
matter.
fully fund, but yet I still got books out to everybody who backed it versus people
Yeah,
who are 2 or 3 years late. So you tell me.
Yeah, yeah. I think an expedient turnaround is definitely,
In fact, there's a lot more people tweeting about how they're sick and tired of waiting 2 or 3 years for a freaking book.
oh yeah, because
yeah,
there's so
I
many
hear you.
projects out there that are like that. Oh, but you'll love it when you get it. It'll be
Ab-
like,
Yeah,
Empire Strikes Back.
it'd be
It'll
like
be
Christmas
a big
morning.
event. Well,
Yeah,
Fixed.
it'd be
and
bigger, and I'd be more
if
enthusiastic about it had I got it a year ago.
yeah,
I'm
When you were
telling you.
hyping it up
Yeah.
yeah,
so much.
yeah.
Congrats on funding. Yeah, thanks, Metacore. Absolutely. I'm glad he's funded, but still, he used more bumper money. Absolutely, guys, to put out his other
Oh, thank
uh,
you, Manticore.
stuff. Yeah, absolutely, man.
And Jim
It's,
Cox, if you want fixed, that's your right as a customer.
Definitely
yeah,
fixed. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
All I can
definitely.
say is I've done it before where I haven't fully funded, but I still sent out books. So
Oh yeah, it's the way to do it, man.
proofs in the pudding.
Yes, it
Now,
is.
how hard was that, Tim, to do when you didn't fully fund? I mean,
I felt like I'm building an audience, not
yeah,
Absolutely, man.
so
and you probably
as long as I get people the books they put money into, which
and
is what
I take
people
it with
want.
one you had the project almost done, or
Yeah, the project was pretty much done by the time we were
okay,
done.
yeah, that helps right there. If you have
Yeah.
everything in place. Who's doing your lettering, Tim?
For the first one,
Eh,
the second one, the new one is Andy did the lettering.
Okay, who did it? Who did it on the first one? Do
It
you
was
remember?
Timothy Radicki.
Okay,
Ridicky. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I hand lettered
so
my own.
so Andy's really taking a hand in this current
Oh
project.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
He's
in all
aces.
kind. I mean, he's like colorist. He's done the Ashcan artwork. I mean, you name it. It's
Oh
amazing.
yeah. Yeah,
So when
man.
he starts crowdfunding, everybody back in.
Yes, Andy A. So is he gonna have a book out soon, or do you know?
He's working
Um,
on it.
I
Okay.
think he's working
He's
on it.
working on those cards too, man.
Oh yeah,
A
he
lot
is.
of
He's a
cards.
busy man, I tell you. As Fanta says, back Melvin too, and there's a link below. Yeah,
I
hell,
did. I'll give it a shot.
yeah. Give it a shot in the arm.
Give
Give
it a
him more
shot in the
backing.
arm.
It does look good. You're right.
Hmm.
Thank you,
Absolutely. It's
Eric.
a great, good looking book here. Yeah, floppies are back, and Melvin two's bringing it, baby.
I just
That's good.
and remember when you go back, remember to zero that tip out.
Yeah,
Huh.
zero that tip. I was going to be tipping Indiegogo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Can
Don't
you
want to give them
imagine
anything.
how many potentially millions of dollars that they're getting off of that? Hundreds
Yeah,
of thousands at least.
Oh, who
yeah,
knows what it's going to?
Yeah.
yeah. They're trying to make
Is
their own ESG money.
the
Uh,
Ukraine, and then it comes back here to Washington.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the tips disappeared. Oh, it did. Oh,
Oh,
that's
it
good to
did.
know.
I
That's
didn't know
good.
really
that.
Ah, it's
interesting.
good.
Maybe it didn't have enough support.
So that's this, and good to see you, man. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
That was strange. Maybe
It
that
was.
was just a test, to test to see the viability of that.
Okay, Eric.
yeah,
I
But I mean,
understand.
if you're buying deeply into a project, you can be paying $35 tip or more,
yeah.
depending on
Right.
how deeply you're backing a project. If you back some original artwork or get drawn into or something like that, it can cost you a pretty good chunk of money.
Yeah,
You could
good.
buy a whole new back another campaign with what you're just paying for the tip if you don't take it off there
Yeah, right.
with their 15%. It's ridiculous. I
Yeah,
hope
no
it has
doubt.
went away forever.
Yeah, it's gone. At least
See, I find that
back.
interesting, Jim
Yeah,
Cox.
yeah,
Yeah. I didn't find it interesting at all, but anyway,
yeah.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, I
I'm
heard the
I'm I'm,
tipping was
I'm
up.
gonna see. I'm gonna go on here and
But they were secret
pretend to
tiers.
back a
Interesting. How's that
tier.
work?
Secret
And
tiers. I
oh
don't know.
no, Indiegogo tip here at
Really?
$150 is 20 $3.
Wow, what the
So I
hell?
would still check that, Jim, because I just brought up another project and the tip's still
Oh,
Could have
on
been a
there.
glitch. Could have been a glitch. Could have been anything.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd just be real
Anyway,
careful and check for it
yeah.
every time.
Check for the
I
tipping
wouldn't
thing. Make
assume
sure you
that it
zero
went
it out.
away or
Yeah, very
but
important to
but they were
save your money.
secret tiers. Okay, maybe if it was a secret tier, maybe that, had a bearing on it.
It
It
could
wasn't
have.
there for secret tiers. Okay. It might not have been for secret tiers.
Right. Anyway, yo, this looks like a great book, good project here.
hmm Now, people that signed up, I know I signed up for this early before you launched it, Tim. What do they get? Do they get a trading
I
card?
believe you. I think there's 2 buttons and 2 stickers.
Okay, 2 buttons and 2 stickers if you signed up early.
Yeah, I was definitely looking through my list
Okay.
and comparing it to who backed it that was on that list. So
Now, is that
that's 2 more
included,
people I got to
or do
figure out.
you have that in the description, the 2 buttons, 2 stickers, or is that just
It was
for people who signed up
it was
early?
mentioned on the pre-launch, I think.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
mean,
cool.
is it in the all in tier, or will that be included in the all in tier? It's
I
okay to
believe
say
I believe if you signed up early, it'd be available to you
if you
to go
Yeah.
sign
sign
up
up.
early,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, so that's the way you get that. Okay.
Yeah. Manicore
Yeah.
says Indiegogo has been up to a bit of funny business lately. Yeah, I know, right? And
I
thanks for
all I can say, Citizen, is I backed one secret tier, and that was on Absolute 2 to get that Krager cover that
right.
does Hammer on Indiegogo.
Money
And
laundering tiers. Yeah. Problems with the
I'm interested on
Ko-Fi.
how these secret tiers work if they don't have the tip thing connected to them.
I know, right?
yeah,
Some
you would
good
think it would
deals.
be all
Yeah,
the
secret
same. Yeah,
tiers, extras. Yeah, right. I think they would be.
some good deals can be had for secret tiers and extras. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
definitely.
absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah.
very, very limited stuff.
Artiface Snowband. Oh, Shadowband? Artface. What's Artface? What's Artface?
Really, I didn't know it was Shadow Band. I knew
Project?
Artifice.
Artifice. Oh, it's
Artifice.
a
Yeah, I
oh
knew
with the
that
She
missing an
forgot
eye.
the
John
eye.
Maylands and Frog G uh,
Yeah,
were
Shadowband as
Shadow
well.
Band, but I didn't know Artifice was. That
They also
sucks.
stop this stupid shadowbanning
That
Indiegogo. Really,
absolute
that's
sucks. I
disgraceful.
don't.
That's setting a bad example to your business. You guys ought to straighten that out, please. Not good. Indiegogo, shame on you. You could do better than that. No more shadow banning. Yeah,
I'm,
there you go.
I'm sure they'll listen.
Yeah, right. I don't think so, but I haven't checked out the of late. It's Artifice Reanimate. Oh, in all caps if you're searching. Okay. So search in all caps, Artifice Reanimate. You may be able to find it. Let's hope you do. Makes you want to just put on a website, just promote it there instead of having a crowdfunding platform. Start doing that. I was asking if Rex.
Oh,
Well,
okay. Okay.
it
Oh
was.
snap!
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I misread that, Fanta.
Chuckle from
She put
Citizen.
it in all caps. She was like, frustrated with me. Once again,
Harg.
I love you, Fanta.
Yeah, I love Fanta. She's great. Yeah.
Are you
So
talking
She
about the
has a
person
kid.
or the soda?
Um,
Fanta
I
doesn't
could.
like
I
Fanta.
like both. Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Is she
fact,
Yes.
there's
saying
a
she's
billboard down
carbonated?
here. There's a Fanta billboard, and I've been
Phantasmagorical.
meaning to go down there and take a picture of it
It's
and
short
share
for
it with Fanta.
Phantasmagorical, of course, but she doesn't like the Fanta soda. That's what
No,
she's
she
saying.
doesn't like the Fanta soda. No.
Yeah. Oh,
Auto
correct.
correct got me.
Yeah.
Phew, I'm glad you're
If your
not
nick
mad at
was
me.
on Rex.
Yeah.
That would be a good way to lose views quickly.
I know, right? Wow. Yeah.
Fanta McNasty. Come on
What,
now.
Eric? What? Are you crazy?
Yeah, I just saw the tip on hybrids. I'll have to see if he has a secret tier. Boy, you like
Okay.
to hit those secret tiers, don't you, Jim?
Jim's into
I'm going to have to come up with a secret tier for my
He's
campaign.
also a very good artist, Jim Cox. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Dr.
Jim,
Pepper girl.
if you have a channel, Jim, please put it in the chat. Your link in the chat. Is he? I'm gonna make sure he's wrenched. Let's see who's wrenched and who's not wrenched on my channel. We'll find out.
Well,
Yeah.
if Shadowhawk, I don't want to speak for him, but if he hadn't backed this yet, he probably will because he really loves Andy's stuff. I think it
Oh
was your
yeah.
project that Tim that brought Andy to the forefront, his artwork and stuff, and he was like,
Oh,
oh
wow.
man, because he's like one of those that like Bernie Wrightson and artists like that lay down a lot of black areas like Andy
Mike,
does here.
I know he likes the creator of Hellboy. Was it Mike
Oh, Mike Mignola?
Mignolia?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, and I can kind of see it, especially in the back cover.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely can. Yeah. What is the symbol down there in the little box? It looks like a bizarre balloon or
I
something.
think that's like his company logo.
Little company logo. Okay, is it say Sicko or something? What the hell?
I think it says smile.
Oh, it says smile. Okay,
Smile.
well that's cool. Good, positive smile entertainment.
Kind of looks like something off a cover album.
Knowing him, it probably is. I don't know
Probably.
his music, but I know he's got good taste in comic books,
Amen.
and he knows his stuff, man.
He
He Andy.
studies. He studies
Oh
like a
man, he
madman.
studies style and yeah. I mean, he'll ink bring up and print out their artwork, ink it digitally. I mean, the other day he was doing Keith Giffen, but
Oh wow.
he'll do Liefeld, he'll do just John Byrne, you name it, any
Oh
kind of
yeah.
style, to get better.
There we
Mr.
go.
Good Stuff
Mr. Good
is also
Stuff.
referring to Fanta as Fanta McNasty now.
Jim, you're now modded. You can go ahead and put your link up if you want for your channel, your or whatever you want to do. And Manticore, your moderator. Yay. Very good. Congratulations. Make sure you guys have a wrench to promote your channels and projects and so forth. That's a good thing.
Andy seems like one of those artists who's almost born with a pencil in his hand. He
Yeah,
just
right?
he gets to it and he draws and he draws
Well,
and he draws and he
yeah,
draws.
yeah. He also, I mean, he's good enough to work at a tattoo shop, so obviously
I
he knows
have
what he's
sold
doing.
some tattoo out in the Navy, in fact, back in the day. Yes, I was on USS Nimitz. Sold a couple of tattoo designs. So, yeah, I did. It's been a
I,
while since I've done it.
I've heard enough stories to know that I guess when you make an appointment with a tattoo artist, you don't keep them waiting, or else they're just gonna say, I'm
Right,
done.
get
I
on.
ain't doing this.
Yeah, right.
Whoops, put that one on upside down. Oh well, pay me.
All right. No doubt.
Misspelled that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you guys get wrenched, promote your stuff. Oh, stop using. Yeah, man.
Hey, Manticore, did Artifice did that get fully funded? I don't know. I haven't really.
I think it got fully funded. It was in demand. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, sweet.
yeah. It's been in demand for a
Oh, I might
while.
have a commission design from you.
It's been
Oh,
fully
cool.
funded. Yeah.
Thanks, Citizen. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I can use a commission.
Yeah. So no
Yeah.
more 2,000 goals for you till you kind of build your audience, huh, Tim?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's.
Yeah.
I was a little too ambitious when I did my first one.
Oh, when I put up just an ash can,
Oh, it's
with a couple of trading cards, I was like, man, how am I going to get $500 worth,
totally fine.
of support for this
Right.
ash can? It's not
Oh,
even a
yeah.
full issue, but
Right. You got it.
I knew,
We will
as
be until
things.
we deliver.
Oh, good. Right on.
But you set a goal of 500 for your ash can.
I did, yes.
Yeah, that's a
Hmm.
good goal to have.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the minimum you can set, and I really
Hmm.
wasn't sure if I could sell $500 worth, and I did before the first 30 days was up. But man, that was a relief,
Oh,
especially
God.
I had a whole month there to kind of relax and go, "Whew, got it funded."
Yeah, no doubt, man. Holy mackerel. That's
And
something.
I've been able to add to the campaign here, a second book, so you're going to get double the page count. Um, you know, couple of trading cards that are going to be exclusive in a 9 issue set.
Oh,
Uh,
cool.
I was going to do more than that, as far as the card, but I was reminded in the binders you have like 9 cards, so I'll stick to 9 unless I
No,
want to double that, and I don't think I really want to double that on my first full campaign.
all right. We'll go ahead and
Wow, Mel, yours is right next to yours, Tim.
look at that.
You
There
were
we
right
go.
across from me
Yeah,
Aha.
before he pulled up there. Yeah.
we're
There he
neighbors.
is.
How you
Let's
They're
doing?
neighbors. Yeah,
let's
7 or
watch the
$18.
trailer. It's only
Let's
30 seconds.
let's do that. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah, looks great, man.
Short, sweet, to the point.
Yeah,
Yes,
short, sweet.
indeed,
Pedro
man.
did that, and did Film Bat trailer.
Yes,
A
absolutely.
bunch of different trailers. I was glad to be able to secure Pedro for that. I just kept hitting him up and saying, "Hey Pedro, why don't you do my trailer? Why don't you do my trailer?" I had no idea if he'd do my trailer or not, but I
Yeah.
had noticed that he on a stream or something that he did some animation. I said, well, maybe he can make me a trailer.
Oh yeah, I did a great
And
job.
shoot, he makes a lot of trailers.
He does.
So I was very
Yes.
glad. Yeah.
And Pedro has a book uh out. It's Tropical Magics on Indiegogo. Check him out. Check out his campaign.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
any-
can't wait till Femback comes up for mail up. I'll be one of the
yeah,
first one to
right.
sign up for
Well,
that.
definitely.
Yeah.
I know. I got to figure
Now,
this
when you
crap.
do a full length comic, are you gonna is the covers gonna be colored?
Yeah.
No,
Or
it's black and white edition.
Oh,
It's all going to be in black and white.
okay.
Um, when I get the full, I was thinking 48 pages, but now it's going to be probably closer to 60 or more, uh, because of the story links um, being expanded on. This will be like 12 pages. The Ash Can will be 12 pages. There's a supplement of like pinups of different characters that Vic King's done for me. Vic King will be in the Ash Can as well. Doc Blaylock, I believe some
Yeah.
of his artwork will be in there. And
Oh yeah.
I'll have this piece here. This is my
Oh,
piece. I'm contributing to it.
let's see it. Let's see
My
that.
Bog character. So this will
Oh,
be
that's
the
cool.
piece that I put in the Ash Can.
sweet.
So
Nice.
this you'll be getting this image of
Oh,
Bog
that's good.
um,
Absolutely.
in there from me. I said, why not
Nice.
put a piece that I've done in there?
It's funny that Travis, you may have me confused with the Apex Comics COMICS. I'm COMIX. I'm just YouTube channel, but my publishing company is Apex Graphics, GRAFIX. Not to be confused with them. I decided to keep that graphics when I publish. I don't want their Apex Comics to be confused with me. That's kind of separate from the two. So yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I do have the right project, number one, but number two coming out. I don't know when they're gonna come out there, Travis. Hey everyone. Having a great night. Yep. James Hayes. Hello, hello. Apex
Fanta
offer.
says, people back Manticore's book, Fantelican is in it.
Oh, where is it?
Fantelican is a cybernetic pelican
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where'd she say that? Oh, Eric and
up
Boyd.
there above
Yeah.
Manticore.
Oh, okay, let me look at where Fanta says. Dang it. Can't find it. Oh
It says,
yeah.
yeah, I'm not
Manticore's
at all
Fantelican.
biased.
Yes, there you go. Manticore's book
Yeah.
has Fantelic in it. Yeah, you know it, man. Oh, getting back to
I
where.
was wanting to add to the ash can. I just, was thinking, okay, what can we do? And so add more pinups, do a supplement of just all these characters that are
Yeah.
going to be within my universe. And And also, you'll get your look at my next project that'll be after Devil Flyer #1, but will tie into Devil Flyer #1, which is going to be Silver Boa, which will be all black and white and grayscale, film
Oh yeah, man.
noir type hero action. Probably about the way I've got it scheduled down, maybe 2/3 of it set back in the late 30s to establish the original um, Silver Boa character, and then I have a modern day Silver Boa, which was the one that I developed. And then I worked with Vic and did a retro, an ancestor of his, sort of like
Yeah.
the Phantom passing the mantle down,
Okay.
through the generations. So, I for me, it's a money saver. And I've heard a lot of people express they would like to see more black and white noir stuff. I
Yeah.
do like black and white and grayscale. So,
Yes,
and
man.
I think it's the right character for it, the right feel.
Yeah,
Of
man.
course, it will have color covers, you know. Uh, on this black and white ash can, Tim, like you asked me, this is all going to be black and white. It's all black and white. Uh, you'll be getting like in between the supplement and the ash can, you will get 24 pages plus two trading cards. There's some of the interior artwork best I could get on there. This first 3 pages of Devil Flyer. This is
Yeah.
actually a 2-page spread there,
Okay. Yeah.
and
To answer
that,
Eric's question, there's an artist already on Melvin 3. We're literally 1 page away from being done.
yeah, I got to
Art
get the Dark
Really?
wise,
Angel in there, Fanta, for
art
sure.
Nice.
wise, yeah.
Oh yeah, let's look at this. Oh, there he
And
goes.
Fanta's supposed to do, yeah.
Oh, that would
There's
be
a
yeah, right.
I mean, on the splash page, he's sinking in the water. He's already endangered. I always loved that. I probably took that from Spider Man. And he's already endangered. You're engaged. You turn to like Jack Kirby was great at this. Had like a 2-page spread. So I did a 2-page spread of him just looking over Chicago. That's where he's at in this particular story, dealing with the Cy Marco crime family and the mafia, and they're trying to
Wow.
get in deeper with this organization called the Directive, and this just says earlier that day, and I quote one of the founding fathers of America, Thomas Paine. He said, This summed up the whole book really well. I think it says these are the times that try men's souls, and so
Oh,
you
amen.
get 29 pages in the big book. You will once I launch it in March. You get 29 pages of Devil Flyer, 9 pages of Bog and Grave Tales. That's the art's done on that. All I need is Andy to color that and put the dialogue in. We'll have that one finished. Hockey's got a 2-page story. Dillard Draws has a 2-page story. Vic King's going to be doing two stories in it. Altogether, it's going to have 6 stories. A lot to
I should be
cram in
doing
one
a
issue.
6-pager of Sea Demon, right?
Devil Flyer is totally
Oh,
finished. It's
okay.
been finished. What'd you say about Sea Demon?
Sea Demon going to be in the large book?
Sea Demon's going to be in the large book. There's going to be I can't give you an exact page count now, but Vic's
Right.
going to be in that, and your leg of the story is probably going to be in Silver Boa,
Okay.
because Sea Demon is going to be in in Silver Boa
All right.
back in the 1930s.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That'd be something. Looking forward to it, man. Yeah, yeah. All right, folks. And we think about going to actually share.
And in all that, I gave away one spoiler. So if you caught it, great. If you didn't, hey, buy my book. Buy my book.
Buy my book.
And
Buy
Bye
but
it.
bye bye.
and more to the point, buy Tim's book, Melvin.
Buy
Melvin
Melvin's
Melvin
issue
book.
too.
Melvin
2.
2, baby. Melvin 2 is
Melvin
out.
2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yes. Absolutely. Let's give it some
Eric
love.
says, "Oh wow, that is really getting ahead of the game, Timothy. Always good to get things lined up and squared away when possible." Yeah, did I
Yeah.
miss Tim saying that there were plans for something else beyond Melvin 3? Not that he has to do anything else.
Yeah. I wonder
Uh,
what that's going to be.
You'll see.
Oh, we'll
You'll
see.
see.
There
You'll
you go.
all see. I mean,
All right, day. Going to share. We're going to watch a bit of a Fembat in action.
Film bat taking a bite out of crime.
Yeah, coming soon. And yes, all 56 pages are completed. Penciled, inked story.
56
56 pages,
pages.
glorious pages. And once I get a certain tier, I will have it colored. Here's an example
Now, are
of
you going to
a.
do the coloring yourself? Because I know you do a lot of coloring.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it, having it digitalized if I
Okay.
can. Once I
Yeah.
reach a goal in a
Yeah.
campaign, I'll have it colored.
Stretch go. Yeah.
Yeah, stretch goal, definitely. This
Hmm.
is a little simple, little trading card design
Yeah.
that I did.
Now, you've also done, already designed out a couple of different bookmarks, right?
I have. I have actually some sketch card bookmarks. I don't have them on me right now, but
Oh, sketch card
there's
bookmarks. I haven't seen those.
no, not the book. What am I talking about? No, these are just sketch card designs. We grab a little portfolio thing real quick.
Well, just a portfolio.
Oh yeah, just a
Just had that in
portfolio.
my back pocket.
Yeah, let me pull that thing out, folks.
No big thing.
No big deal.
What's
Yeah.
what you're pulling out around here now?
Well, yeah. This is the. It's actually a copy of this, but yeah, I have some original sketch cards. I have a photocopy, and let's take a look here. Yes, as you
Yeah,
got Fembat and Professor Pug, who's in Allied Heroes book.
okay.
As yeah, and of
Pipe
course
smoking pug.
yes, the Executor, my first
Executor. I
characters.
really like that piece. You know.
Yes, thank you. And of
Yeah.
course, a very fearful Madam X behind a brick wall.
So are these trading cards? I mean,
These
that's
will
gonna.
be, yeah, these are, I have original sketch cards already, but these will be trading cards. Why not? Yeah, I'm
That's good that you
buying
kind of
more.
did them oversized somewhat because you can fit so much in and then shoot it down. You know.
It's actually
Tight.
the actual size 2.5 by 3.5 right here.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the actual size.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. So there
Yeah.
you go.
That'll even tighten up more once you.
Oh, it'll tighten
I
up.
think.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. I really like the pug,
Oh, yeah. Professor Pug. Yeah.
Professor Pug. Yeah. I need. I
Yes.
now let me be the first to say I need a plushie of that. You know.
Oh, damn. I bet that would
Yeah.
sell.
Oh,
That's a,
people are gonna love that if you make that into a
I
plushie.
think I
Yeah.
will make it in flesh. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like with Beowar, they wanted the dwarf. I don't want to call him a dwarf mammoth, but that's kind of like an oxymoron.
Yeah.
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 I forget what Vic calls him, but you know what I mean. It's everybody wants Knox, the black
Knox, the miniature mammoth, right?
dwarf mammoth, yeah, or whatever you call it. Yeah. I could see
Yeah,
where they'd want that, you know.
absolutely.
Plushies. Yeah.
Plushies, yeah, I think
I
Professor
like
Pug.
patches. Patches.
Patches, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. We could talk about this, I think, in the back room, but with the Allied Heroes idea, I'm
Oh
gonna,
yeah.
yeah, we could talk about that with Vic, and pretty soon.
Definitely.
But
Are you going to take your mother to church tomorrow?
yes, tomorrow, and of course, an extra hour of sleep for everyone.
Good.
So
My prayers have been. Oh, that's always great. I'm going to
that's
love
always
that.
great. Yeah,
Definitely
be
set
fun.
your clocks back. It's
Yeah,
close enough. Do it
do that,
now
folks.
before you go to bed.
I'm back.
They have
Yes.
to go to bed.
I want to thank everyone in the chat for showing up. Thank you very much for everyone. And people on the rewind, thanks for watching. And this has been Apex After Dark with our special
That is
guest,
true, citizen.
Timothy Lee Olson or Timothy Olson.
Yep.
Thanks for showing up, Tim. It's
Yeah.
been fun, man. We'll have you on again if you want.
It was fun.
Oh
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it was.
DM
It's
me.
very fun.
Yeah,
Hell
if you want.
yes. As Fanta would say. Hell yes. Something like
Yeah.
that.
That
Even
was
with
so-
the hater at the beginning, I'm so glad that everyone stuck around and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, you like my shirt? It's America, man.
Oh, let's see that.
America.
America. Superman. America. Yeah.
Superman America. That's
Or
right.
America. The American way. So it says, yes, the times that try our souls, yet still true today. Yep.
Definitely is, yeah.
I sleep in mind, church for once. Yes. Says, I like everything. I can't help it. I know, right? Catch you later, folks. Thanks, sister, for being here.
Yeah, citizen.
Much love, everyone. Yes. Says, what hater? There's no haters. Not in my channel, dang it.
Nope. That the only hater that was here left, so it's all good. It's all
It's
good
all
in the hood.
good. We all good.
He could be lurking.
That lurker. Ah. That hells yeah,
no.
Rex. Jeez.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Bye, y'all. Bye, everyone. And please like, subscribe, ring bell for notifications on my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 and subscribe to Devilfly Rex. And if Timothy wants to have his channel promoted, subscribe to him too. Why not? Well, we need to keep
Why
growing.
not?
And
As soon as I
promoting.
get a channel, you can all
soon as you get
come
a
over and
channel.
hang out with me.
Absolutely.
Ciao and peace.
Fun. Have a good night, all. Ciao. Ciao for now. Peace.
Don't forget to put your clocks back.
Clock's back.
Yeah.
Have a great time. Thanks, y'all.
Bring back.
Bye.
Enjoyed it.